Let's talk about the silent killer of your day, decision fatigue. You think your problem is lack of motivation, but it's not. It's the sheer number of tiny, boring choices you make before noon. What to wear, what to eat. Should I check email now or later? Which task first? By the time you get to the most important thing on your list, that deep work, the hard task, the thing that actually moves your life forward, your brain is already running on empty. You have zero willpower left. You stare at the screen, and you end up scrolling. But there is one simple, brutal trick to bypass all of that mental exhaustion. It's called the 2-minute habit. Your brain is designed to conserve energy. When faced with a big, intimidating task, it triggers the avoidance response. It says, "That's too hard. Let's just go check Instagram." The 2-minute habit is the ultimate psychological hack to defeat that avoidance. The rule is this: when you start a task, you only have to commit to doing it for 2 minutes, not 2 hours, not until it's finished, just 2 minutes. This works for two powerful reasons. It eliminates decision fatigue. You're not deciding when to work or how to work. You're just deciding to start the timer for 120 seconds. This lowers the barrier to entry to almost zero. It uses the law of inertia. An object in motion stays in motion. Getting started is the hardest part. Once you're 2 minutes in, you've broken through the resistance. The momentum carries you forward, and suddenly, stopping feels harder than continuing. This technique is most powerful when applied to your most important task, MIT. The one thing that, if done today, will make everything else easier. Here's how to implement it. The big project. Instead of writing work on thesis, your 2-minute habit is: open the document and write one sentence. Just one. The unwanted chore. Instead of clean the kitchen, your 2-minute habit is: put away the 3 dirtiest items from the sink. The workout. Instead of go to the gym, your 2-minute habit is: put on your running shoes and walk out the front door. The goal is to design an action so simple, so small, that your logical brain says, "Okay, that's not threatening. I can handle 2 minutes." But here's the magic. 9 times out of 10, once you're on the street with your shoes tied, or once you've written that first sentence, you realize you have the energy to continue. The 2 minutes turned into 20, and that hard task is already half done. Stop giving your best energy to choosing your breakfast and checking notifications. Preserve it for the work that matters. The true purpose of the 2-minute habit is not just to do 2 minutes of work. It is to create a trigger that forces you to show up. Every time you show up, you cast a vote for the productive, focused person you want to become. Today, don't look at your to-do list and ask, "How long will this take?" Instead, ask, "What is the first 2 minutes of this task?" Identify your hardest task right now. Break the seal. Set the 2-minute timer. Drop your hardest task in the comments below, and then go do your 2 minutes. Like this video if you're ready to stop staring and start doing. Subscribe for more hacks to master your productivity. I'll see you next week.